First of all, I think one should pay tribute to the extraordinary skill and success of Morocco hosting these annual World Bank and IMF meetings. They're very important. This is the first time for 50 years these meetings have been held in Africa. And given the tragedy of the earthquake, to have been able to put on such a strong and brilliantly organized occasion is a huge credit to Morocco. And one of the first things I did when I arrived as the British governor of the World Bank in Marrakech was to express on behalf of the government and people of the United Kingdom our very great sorrow and sympathy and condolences in the earthquake. And of course, the earthquake we sent in response to the request from the Moroccan government our international search and rescue teams, 60 people and 4 sniffer dogs to help immediately. And I know that the team did a great job when they were here. The significance of the meeting is that we need to tackle climate change, and we need to deliver on these sustainable development goals which have been agreed by the international community. And in a way, coming to a place where this dreadful earthquake had taken place was the right thing to do, because it underlines that climate change is the existential crisis of our time, and we need to make sure we tackle it. And the engine of tackling it very much resides with the multilateral development banks, the international community. And that was really the importance of the meetings this year, driving forward those objectives, finding more money for climate finance, but also establishing the importance of recognizing at this halfway point that these sustainable development goals are way off track and we need to get them back by 2030. The relationship between the two kingdoms, the Kingdom of Morocco and the United Kingdom, is a long and deep one. We have no closer friend than Morocco. And one of the things I wanted to say was that for us in Britain, Morocco is the place where Europe joins Africa, joins the Middle East. So for us, it is a fascinating country. I first came here in 1982 when I was a young banker. And I've been back to Morocco many times and love this beautiful, amazing country. The relationship with Britain is an incredibly close one. We trade together. We are able to increase the volume of that trade year on year. That means more jobs in both our countries, more deals signed, more investment, more business. And that is at the heart of economic development. But it is a very close relationship. We are partners. We think similarly about very important international issues. And I want to see what is already a very close relationship increase and expand, more business, more cultural links, more Morocco and Britain working together on the international stage. It is wonderful to be back here in Marrakech, which I first visited in 1982, so more than 40 years ago. So it's wonderful to be back, but it's also heart-lifting to see the way in which the dreadful earthquake and the appalling effects on people's lives are being tackled by the Moroccan government with support from your friends in the international community, none more so than in the United Kingdom, where we were proud to support the people of Morocco in the aftermath of this dreadful disaster. And we hope to support you as well in building back better from that. And today we have announced £1.45 million of support, £1 million of support to the earthquake recovery, which is going to be administered through the Red Cross, but also £450,000 for the GDF, so that can help with the recovery of livelihoods in the aftermath of the earthquake. And we are standing ready to provide from our stores in the Middle East £1 million worth of cold weather tents, so that when the weather deteriorates in the high Atlas in the months ahead, these British tents can help the people who have suffered so much from the earthquake.